Hi watchers, Witch Boy Columbus here. I am at the Park of Roses again, and today I decided, I was here yesterday and did a video which I'm going to post before this one, but I had my dogs with me and it was kind of crowded, and so when I was here I wasn't able to do much because my dogs were like really excited and wanted to go everywhere and were pulling on their leashes and stuff like that. So when since I couldn't really show you guys much more, now I'm kind of down over on the side. There's a creek, and I'll show you guys. It comes up this way, and look at these rocks. Like it's all like slate or shale or something. But it goes down here. I think I'm breaking the rocks. Nice little. I love that sound. And then it pulls into right here. But it goes all the way around, so I'm going to try and follow it for a little bit, but at the same time, I'm wearing tennis shoes. So, trying to get across, like I just did. There you go. I think it's really cool how, I don't know if you guys can't see this, but it's really deep right there. And it's like the leaves are like, the water's not even moving. But yet I know it's flowing because over here you can see where it's moving. But it's like it's not even moving there. Get my way out of here. And I'm going to take you guys back over to the rose garden and show you what that looks like. I know I got to show you guys a glimpse of it yesterday, but like I said, my dog was pulling me and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to keep blending these videos together so that it doesn't seem like it's forever. But look at this tree. It's like smooth. There's the base. It's been down for a while. But look how smooth the bark is. Kind of cool. So you guys, if you can see, I'm back out front. If you see, I'm in this like wooded area where it starts to get thinner, and then way over there, I gotta go zoom out. That's all the soccer fields they've put back here. So I'm on this path. I'm just gonna walk and talk. I hope everyone had a blessed Mabon. Mine was a little laxed, you know what I mean? I like sometimes to make things really formal, but I didn't really this year. I just kind of took in the seasons that are going to get changing, and we had a nice dinner, stuff like that. So with that being said, then we just enjoyed each other's company. We watched a movie. So while we were watching the movie, it was that was fun. Didn't really kind of go with the season, but you know. So I'm heading over towards the Park of Roses right now, or the actual rose garden and the herb garden. So I'll get to show you guys what it looks like actually, except for like my brief moment. I'm going to show you guys this wildflowers. They're purple, if you can see them. Aren't they pretty? And they're all right here. I don't know what kind those are, but I was going to go over here towards, there's water on the other side of the street, like by the shelter house. I was over that way, but now I'm see where that car went. Now I'm over here by the shelter house, which is right there. The rose garden's over there. And so I wanted to go there, but just look how like it's really wild, and I don't want to step on anything. So like living, breathing, what have you. I don't want to interrupt their day because I want to go get a shot of the water. So I'm walking along the edge and I'm looking. There is more plaques over here. There's dogwood tree, which when I was little we had a dogwood in our yard on the side of our house, and it has these beautiful pink blossoms like in the spring, and it was I always called it my tree because I loved that tree. I thought it was so pretty when I was little, really little. Yeah, there's a little path right there. Look at all these wildflowers. It's beautiful. It's so quiet right now, except for that sound of a mower that's in the distance, but otherwise it's really peaceful. There's a whole like area that's covered with ivy. This is covered in ivy. See all the ivy? There's water over here. Down there. My camera's having trouble focusing. There it goes. It's all like this green ivy. But it covers the entire area, which is really cool, and it's really quiet. See how green it is? Stuck behind these trees. I guess I could walk down that way. Blue pile of brush there. I'm not sure what that is. It'd be really funny if it was a beaver house. But I don't think we have beavers here. Not around this area anyway. So I went down by the water and I found this huge piece of like slate stone that I was going to use for an altar. And so I went and put that in my car, hoping I didn't get in trouble. But they didn't say I couldn't do anything, so and there's tons of it down there by the water. I just took one piece. I'm winded because I was trucking, because it was heavy, but yeah, I thanked the earth and took a piece, and I thought it would be what better than for a specific kind of altar I have on my head. I'm going to show you guys some of these plants. And then it goes, this is just a row of like plants. Ice dance sledge. And there's this sculpture that I'm going to show you guys, but there's some people over there, so I'm trying to be quiet so that they can admire it. So I'll take a picture of it and put it on the camera in just a second. Kind of a cool sculpture. And it's surrounded by this lovely plastic pipe that's coming out. This is all like more flowers. Oh, there's a chipmunk. Hi, Chippy. I would just want to pet them. Not horrible. Yeah, I just want to pet them. I don't want to keep them, but I just want to pet them. I want them to be. Oh, look. Somebody littered. So it's my job to pick it up because I just can't stand to see that. One's a little kid's toy. And there's wrappers. Probably dragged over here. I can't believe people do that. Why would you do that? Here's this little gazebo. You can sit. Go over there. That's the back side of the herb garden over there. And here is there's little places to sit and just enjoy it all over. So I'm heading through over here. There's more plants. I know you guys just probably think this is kind of boring. I think I've showed this before. It was the garden. I thought better reading that whole plaque to you, so I did not read it to you. But if you see all these benches, like I keep showing these benches, they're all donated. Like loving people, or people have donated them in the name of their deceased relatives, or what have you. Not all of them are like that. Some of them are donated by families, but they've been donated a long time ago, so some of the people are no longer with us. I'm going to head back over towards the fountain so you guys can see that. And I believe that the single streams that are spraying up are new, because last year it was just a middle piece. Unless they take that out. They might take that out. Yeah, I think it's removable for the winter. They have these lovely stone benches everywhere. You can sit and enjoy. Like this. And you buy these beautiful things with bees in them. Len's deathly afraid of bees, but he's worried about his flower. Beautiful. Now look how far it goes over. Now, over here, I'm going to walk over that way. I'm going to show you guys. Now I want to show you guys, I do find this weird. If you can see me right here is the Parker roses behind me. And then they've cleared out this area. And so there's just these trees right here. But look, these are people's backyards. I think that would be really odd that they've cleared out that much so that you can see the back of their houses. I would kind of want the trees here. There's some puppies. Okay, I'm heading into a different area, and this is called Welcome to the Heritage Rose Garden. Okay, so there's where I came in. I was talking to somebody, so I had to stop my camera. But that's where I came in at. That's where I filmed that Heritage Rose Garden sign. And then there's this little path. Comes around like this. And then over here, there's some roses. Some of these are not in bloom. They're looking a little haggled. Lots of walnuts on the ground, though. Must be this huge tree right here. If I get hit on the head, that'd be a... Ooh! Right as I said, that one fell. It's crazy. Okay, so if you can hear all the lawnmowers, they must be mowing the fields. So they have all these plants here. Whatever these are, they're huge. It's a plaque. Like, I mean, that's taller than me, like by a lot. That's what they are, Pompons de murder the last part. So I'm not going to say it. But I don't know, there's this too. Look how tall that is. Like, look at me, I'm here. Look how tall this is. Isn't that crazy? So it goes back, like this is a circle, and then it goes back further, and I think it bleeds up front, and there's the mowers. I think that would be really weird. If I was, like, I would have it more like this. Look at this lovely gate. See that? I need to paint it black and make it like something creepy on it. So that it goes creak. Welcome to kind of thing. I think that would be cool. Plant some lavender by it for good luck. I'm going to show you guys this. Look at this big, it's hard to see because it's so bright, but it's this big metal, like a gazebo. You can go up and I can show you. See, it's like this little octagon thing. I can show you everything. Now there, over here is the bleachers I was talking about, right there. And there is the building. It's like a brick, cement, stage, oops, I'm out of focus, sorry. Staging area thing right there. But this is the pattern I told you about, so these are all the roses. Now this is not, I'm up further because there's that heritage garden right there. This is in a circular area. And then it goes clear over there. If you can see, there's the fountain. And then it goes over this way. Some lovely like tree area. It's pretty. So here's the trestle. Sorry, I just yanked you guys. And there's this is in front of it. I'm gonna walk over here so you guys can get a good shot of it, how big it is. It starts here and goes on over, around, over to there. Awesome. So I'm gonna go through it and let you guys see. It says Rivers European Beach. I'm not sure what that is either. Birds. Hi, birdie. And it's so cool in here. I mean, if these roses were all the way over the top and bloomed, wouldn't it be so frickin' pretty? It's starting to right there. I think they keep them trimmed though, because you think by now this park's been here for a really long time. This thing would be just covered with roses, and then it splits, and you can. This is like a doorway. You see, cut out. There's the fountain, and then it goes over this way. And there's another little chipmunk, or baby squirrel. One or two. Look kind of like a baby squirrel because it has really kind of like a bush tail. Yeah, so I'm heading back towards the car. There's another garden over here, Earthkind Garden. I was thinking about this the other day when I was on my way to work, and there's all these freeways in the United States, right? And I know it would probably cost quite a decent amount of money, but I think they should mandate it that we cover our freeways. Not even just cover them. I mean, not like tunnels, because that would cause pollution to build up and stuff like that. But I think that they should fence them off somehow. You know what I mean? Something that's safe, that's maybe recycled, or something that's safe for the wildlife. So basically, wildlife isn't going to stroll on and get killed. And also that they should replant. You know, you dug out this area. Why does it necessarily have to be nothing else, you know what I mean? Like just ditches or what have you. Why can't they plant trees up and down the sides of the freeway? I know eventually when they got older, the trees' roots would probably get underneath the freeway and maybe cause some damage, but who cares? We can fix that. I just think it would be much prettier. Would help out greatly with our CO2 rise. Stuff like that. Just replant trees like crazy. I think that's what the world should do. You know? Just start planting them. And all the weird places just happened. And I know like here, I'm totally against hunting. And we have a park here called Sharon Woods, which I took you guys to once. And people are always complaining, the deers are out of control, blah, blah, blah. And a friend of mine brought up a really good point. It's like, you know what, we wouldn't have that problem if we wouldn't have killed off and got rid of their natural predators. So we killed animals, so now we've got to kill more animals because we killed off what kills, you know what I mean, kind of thing. We broke the food chain. Yeah, so just some more thought. I don't know why all of a sudden that clicked into my head, but I thought I would share. I'm going back to my car. It's right over here. I have tripped like 4 times and twisted my ankle. It's these shoes. I wore the worst, my oldest shoes I could possibly so I could get near the water. So now I'm falling down. I'm going to add some more, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit.